guys ready? I broke another nail. Where did this one go? Darn. I broke another nail. Hey guys, happy Friday. I know. I was not here on Wednesday. I'm so sorry. I wasn't feeling super great. So, but now we're doing good. We just got Liara. So we're gonna go and talk to everybody and then do a new, another mission. I'm gonna observe everything. So, let's talk to Joker. See how he's doing.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I think I already asked these questions. Just ask her.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew.
You, top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
I'm sorry.
So we already had this conversation.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, I already had that conversation. This game makes my computer hot. Okay. Let's see who I can talk to. I don't know if there's gonna be any new dialogue, but I did just save Liara's book. So.
Commander? Do you have a minute?
I do, but give me a minute because I need to go do something. 1 second. I know. I'll be right back. So sorry, I had to get some water. Alright. He said, you got a minute. Yeah, I'm listening. What's
I
up?
always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear
The
you.
Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view.
well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Fuck protocol.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Jeez.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Dang. Go on.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I'm interested.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Kaiden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
I'm not doing the middle option. That sounds like a fast track to him thinking I like him.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll,
Oh, damn it. I think I did the wrong one.
But, yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, can I? Restart. Nope. I'm not making Kaiden think that I like him like that. I don't care if there's another way to go about that. I'm going about it. Oh, hell no. Restart. This past 10 minutes never happened. We're gonna do it all over. What I did learn is that talking to Joker was a waste of time, so I'm just gonna skip Joker. Because he was all moody. All attitude. Oh, talk to
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Thank you so
If
much,
we present
Joker.
you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I don't know, man. We already had all these conversations.
I have to go.
I'm not here
Alright,
for
see
any
ya.
of that. I already asked you all those questions, and last time you spit fire at me, so you're good, Chokes. You're good. Let's go talk to Kaiden again, and this time, let's avoid him thinking that I'm flirting with him. That would be super fucking ideal. Also, my character needs to watch the way she walks up to people. She looks super sultry. Alright, come on, Kaiden. Let's try this again. Broken nail.
Commander,
Again.
do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
What's up,
Off the
Kaiden?
record, I think there's something wrong here. This
I already had
Sam
this
is looking for
conversation. Let's do
records
it
on
again.
some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council?
No.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The council
do.
doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
I'm sure
It's
they
funny,
do,
finally
but
get
I'm
out
sure
here,
they
and the
don't
final
care.
frontier
There's
is
not
already
enough
settled,
evidence.
and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view or the dangers.
What are you doing, little one? Zip it, Lieutenant. So rude.
well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the Dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Now, maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the
Brain
dream.
camp.
I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Yeah.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some
Damn
question about how you were
corporations.
exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subject.
Just
Two
gonna-
guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way.
Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. like
I
knowing-
understand, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
But...
Well, it feels like no matter what I did, he's gonna think that that was a step in the right direction for him. Ah. Why does it feel like every option there made it seem like I was interested in him?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I just want to say hi.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Like I've already asked.
I
this.
enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Heck
So
yeah.
I stayed on to do my part.
I feel like I've already asked.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers.
Heck yeah.
If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Pop off,
I should go.
Dr. Chocolates.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's go talk to someone else and hopefully they don't think I'm flirting with them. Yeah, that felt loaded, Kaiden. Kaiden, no, I don't like you like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm waiting for game 2. There's someone in game 2 that looks like they would pique my interests. I don't want to talk to you. Come on, let's go, Garrus.
Commander,
Your hips.
how are you?
Why
hips
did you
don't
want to be a
lie.
C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I like his voice
Like
too.
what?
Probably the same as most officers.
He seems
I
chill.
wanted to
Like
fight
he seems like the kind of
injustice,
guy
wanted to
that
help
we would
people.
be besties. Like we would just go
I guess my
grab a
father
beer,
had
beer
something to
together.
do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or
he
seeing his
probably doesn't
picture
drink.
on the vids after a big arrest.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
Well,
He actually talked me into
sometimes.
becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
Sometimes our passions can lead us to being, a little bit more intense than we want to be, right? You know, we can end up being the very thing we hate.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Typical. I feel like Renegade is just a grumpy old man.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
What if I agree? Ah, this Paragon run is dreadful.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him.
Boring.
Neither do you, Garrus.
Shepherd.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Ugh.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. Oh, sorry, Tally. I did not to mean to invade your
So,
personal space like that.
We've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Hell yeah, that's the
Good.
kind of personality
He's
that I'm
rotten.
looking for.
To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Keep talking, buddy.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a
Bunch of
job
mercs.
out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Bunch of
They said it
birds.
paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn. It just says, damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our
Hey, Beatrice,
biggest
how are
haul
you?
yet.
Happy Friday.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra
What
credits.
is?
That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
Oh.
I don't know what
That's
he
fun.
wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
I know, my brain is
Couple
fried too. I've
mercs
already
called
reloaded the
my
game
name,
once because I thought
But
I
he
was...
never spoke to them.
Because
Never spoke to anyone.
I thought I messed up a dialogue
I had a
option
really bad
and made
feeling
Kaiden think I
about
was
him.
interested in him.
So I got the hell
Turns out, no matter what I said,
Didn't even wait to get
I
paid.
think he likes me. I know. Also, I broke another nail. I don't know how, but I did. I guess my confusion is I don't know where it went. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Hi, Bubba. Okay. Alright. I won't bother you. I had a bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. So you can wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah.
Are you
Didn't
playing with
even
your
know who
friends,
he was.
Marissa and Matt?
Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn
God, oh shit. Okay, so yeah, you dodged a bullet. See what I did there?
So long, Rex.
Bye, Rex. See you later, alligator. What's up, Ashley?
Commander?
What's your opinion of the
Not
last
sure
mission?
I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Ashley,
I think
you're
she's
so,
being straight
you're
with us.
so...
Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah,
we're looking
she's
for.
probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive. Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I'm happy to talk off the record, but the last time someone said that, which was 10 minutes ago with Kaiden, he thinks now that I think he's cute. So, I'm gonna go with, of course, but I don't like you.
I keep an open door policy.
You got someone to
If
pick
you
up
have
the
any
twin bed.
concerns, lay 'em on me.
It feels empty. Oh man.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Get your xenophobic ass out of here!
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line! Yeah,
You
what?
don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Ooh.
We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Yeah, Paragon is like the hardest route in my opinion.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Ashley.
As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
How cynical.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, she even knows she's being, like, alienist. I've heard of this before.
These seem like deep
Yeah,
local
literally,
roots,
what the
Williams.
fuck?
What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
Okay,
I guess
so
we just
did
tend to
they.
think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I mean, same.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Bye.
Ma'am.
Jesus Christ. That's racist. Alright, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We need to go talk to Tally. Tally's cool at least. We like Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Aw, why do you sound sad?
Okay.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Why?
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Oh. Is it too quiet to sleep?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here.
You like the
But old
noise?
habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and
Wow,
our
this is
culture.
a 180 from Ashley.
You know,
I know,
There's
Tally
always a
is
few who
so
go on their pilgrimages and never
cute.
return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I got you. I got you.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Damn. She's so sweet. Alright, now I need to figure out where Liara is. Maybe Duck 2? I'm not sure. Kaiden, Shepard. Oh, Liara. Oh, she was over here. I just didn't go back far enough. Okay, let's go talk to her. My newest crew member. So.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
She's the best.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander.
That's what I do.
If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Yours.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander.
Average Ro would
I
have a
spend
different
most of
opinion
my
about
time
that.
on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You know what? Same, Liara.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
I got a history degree despite my father.
All children rebel against their parents.
Respectfully.
It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
I am
You were
fascinated.
marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study me. Get off my lawn.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asar.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I know this conceptually because I watched my husband play Mass Effect Andromeda, but I've asked him every single time, how? And hopefully this gives me an answer.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings.
Oh yeah.
We can touch the very
I remember.
depths of their minds.
The-
We explore the genetic memory of their species.
yeah.
We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
They just said there's no gender, but then Liara goes to say daughter and mother, which is, in most typical cases, a woman, right? Which, I'm not going to dissect that. Biologically female, right? right? I remember in Andromeda, because Ryan, the husband, went with Phoebe. I think that was her name. Their eyes go black, and then they like see to the stars. Maybe I'm like overanalyzing or under explaining it, but I remember what she's talking about.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference? I have so many questions.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Lesbian?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
It's so interesting that in their like culture, like pure blood is seen as a bad thing, right? Because like pure blood in most like, you know, what we understand is like they're pure blood, like they're like the best of the best, like dogs, right? They get classed as purebreds.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Aww.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, that's sweet. Ladies? Alright. No, I'm not talking to you, Kaiden. I already talked to him. I don't want to talk to you again. I don't want you thinking I want to keep talking to you. Okay, let me check my... Let me save real quick. Let me check my... Like, if I have any. Alright. Now I can figure out what I want to do next. So if we go to our journal. Okay, we have some side missions we should do, I think. We have the fan. Which I don't think we can do right now. Go to the Hydra system in Argos and investigate. Go to the Sparta system and the Artemis Tau cluster. I could probably do this one since I'm here. This is the Strenuous system, the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. I think I might. opening on this other side. Okay, this map is so big. So much to do. Just did their what was the? I gotta remember what the quest was. This one was the Sparta system and Artemis Tau cluster, and look for the recon team. The Sparta system. Okay. Sorry, I just don't know. Sparta system, Artemis Tau. Is that where I am? Is the Artemis Tau, Athens, Macedon, Sparta. Should I be...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Should I be exploring like all the planets while I'm in a system, or is it okay to travel back and forth? Like, let's say, so like I was just in the other one, and I went to, I don't even know what planet I went to, but there was like 4 planets total there, but I only went to 1. Should I have visited all of them, or not yet because I don't have like missions there? Like only visit missions or places that have like missions. This is a particular question for anyone in the chat that knows, but if Average Row is watching, I'm reading your document. And it just says to do additional side missions. It doesn't really say if I should. So the vast majority of solar systems only have 1 planet location to land on. So even though there's all of these planets, only one of them I can land on. Okay, got it. Oh, so it's not letting me land here. Is a dwarf planet. Light magnesium silicates, deposits of aluminium. I bet I could have figured
Commander,
out.
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
It does. Okay, let's go find these Marines. They're missing. Okay. Now I have combat strength. Should I bring Liara and Tally and make it a girl group? Oh, man. I think I'm gonna make it a girl group this time. We kind of even each other out because I'm a soldier. Yeah, this is a fine looking group. Let me get them leveled up. So Tally is Omni Tool and Liara is a bionic hand. Don't know what that means. But I do know that I need to level up. Because I don't have any. Okay, Toggle helmet. Just kidding. Sorry. But this Tally is Omni tool. Advanced Unity. That's great. Now, as far as their equipment, it says Omni Tool. Biotic Amp. Okay. So she has a Biotic Amp on, and then Tally has an Omni Tool already. So do they automatically make that their preference, like their preferred weapon? Debris, anomaly, and then distress. I'm just gonna. So if I get like a better one, I should give it to them. Got it. Oh my god! Ah! Like that at all. I don't want to go back. I can't drive this thing. How do I? I just can't drive this goddamn thing. Okay. Take fucking 3. Also, these nails are in the way. I don't like it. I'm gonna stay a little bit closer. I don't like it at all. Stay right here. Come on.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Damn.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
Dang, that's sad. Alright, let's go explore this. Hopefully nothing else comes out of the ground. I'm just like, just saving now, because that scared the shit out of me. Just checking around, sure nothing scary. Found Captain Milan's identification tag. How I ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Okay. Mr. 3 over here. Probably not a problem. Thresher MAWS are common? Or they're just the most iconic? Like, they're not common though, right? They're just iconic. I'm trying to figure out why my ribs hurt. But I think it's because well, my electronic skill is too low. It's okay. I'll be alright. Well, that's it, right? I don't think I have anything else I can do here. Alright. Stressful. Not that I have a problem with being on this island, I just don't know how to get off. Once I'm ready to leave.
Ready.
I'm glad that you're ready, babes. Return to Normandy. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I think we got everything. Let's go. Hold on, make sure. See Marines. Stress cost. Speak to Kahoku. Okay. Let's go to the Normandy. That was fun. Kind of. Alright. One random island down. Save. And then after to every main mission. So like, because it's a side mission, I don't need to go talk to anyone, right? Because I want to keep doing side missions. Let's see. Water and ice. Okay, let's double check real quick what we should do next. We need to survey to get these stuff. Okay. So we did that. We need to go talk to Kahoku at Citadel. Go to the Strinus system. Chat of Geralt's brother. Okay. Go to the Hades Gamma. So let's go to either Hades Gamma has 2. Hades Gamma has 2, and this one only has 1. So we're gonna go to the Strinus system first, and the Horsehead Nebula, just so we can get out of the way. So then we can go to Hades Gamma. Let's see if I can figure out how to get there. Well, let me explore these other places because I haven't done that yet. I want to get the survey to just, I don't know, I want to just see if there's anything I missed. And then we'll go to survey a small hydrogen helium gas giant. Gas survey. Okay. Sacros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen methane atmosphere. Okay. We went there. Thysos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide. Oh, I love that. Let's not go there. Krypton. Alright, nothing else to explore there. Go back to sorry, it's not, it's me. I don't know where I'm going. Strenus system and Horsehead Nebula cluster. Okay, sure. Horsehead Nebula, Strenus system. Armstrong. Gemini. Exodus. Horsehead. I gotta make sure I don't go to I don't want to go to Novaria yet. I want to wait. Strenus. I agree. Okay. We're here. What am I doing? I don't remember. It's a survey. NT Liara is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Ammonia. You're so small. It's a lifeless rock. That's so funny that that's what that's called, because that's what people call me. A lifeless rock. Yeah, my ribs are like sore because I like built 4 bookshelves yesterday. I lift things up and I put them down. I'm strong, man. I also got a new cat litter box that I'm excited to use. Ew, you're cold. I don't like the cold. Well, you're the last planet I've got on this list, so. Looked at all of you, so I'm confused now. It says go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. And I couldn't find any signs. Oh, Ni-chan. Sandwin. Went whatever. Right here. That's a lifeless rock. Went here. Something? It's like floating in space, so then how come I can't? Am I supposed to be able to find it on the map? It said to look for it. It's close to an Asian? What does that even mean? Who's Asian? How was I supposed to find that without any help? Man, this game. Your Majesty. Is that it? Did we find it? It's next to an Asian. Husband. Is that it? Oh, now I gotta go to the Asian. Okay. See, yeah, I feel like it needs to let me view the logs so I don't have to keep going back out. Like, give my poor Leatrice a freaking seizure. Alright, I'm gonna try Liara and Tali again because I don't feel like I really got a chance to see their skills, you know what I'm saying? And look at her. She's just so cute. And she's so sassy. So is Garrus, though. throw me out of that ship, don't they? Alright, let's take a look at this map. Buck Ash. We're gonna go... Okay, there's a mercenary camp over there, which feels like that's where the plot is. So we're gonna go over here first to see what this anomaly is. What's a level 1 hazard? How do I view that information? I wanna know what the hazards are. It's level 1 hazard. That long. That's what that means.
Ready. You lead. I'll follow.
Okay. So somebody tried to kill it. Feels like a setup. I figured, but I appreciate it. Probably level 1. Not too bad. Confidence. That is. Let's go. We're saving the plot in the debris towards the end. You guys know the plot. We're sure gonna have some kind of fighting component to it. So kind of very straight. That survey. I like. Oh, okay. It's like, I don't know what we're turning on, but that scares me. I like this part of the game. I like just exploring. It's very relaxing. just said how relaxing this was. I literally just said, this is so relaxing. Man, I feel like that tricked me. That tricked me. Happened. I don't want to exit. I just got clapping. Alright, let's go see what's over here. And then we'll go to the main plot. Let's do everything. I'm saving often because I'm really bad at this driving thing. And I know for a fact that that will be my demise.
I'm on my way.
Alright, let's survey this. Survey says it's a heavy metal. Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Alright, let's just go to the main plot because it's close. And I don't feel like going down and around. There's a bunch of red on my map. There's a bunch of red. How do I zoom in again? Man, get out of here. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Thought I took care of you. Did now. Alright. That wasn't too terrible. There's no sound coming from the game. Why did it... That's so weird. I'm sorry. There was sound earlier. I just turned it back on. I don't know why it turned off all of a sudden. Okay. It should be good now. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Alright. Feels like there's a fight coming up.
Go!
Deployed.
What is this weapon that I've got? Give me my pistol.
Shield disabled.
Figure out how to use this again. Shield is one.
Bring it on.
How we use it? Let me make sure. Are they on? Okay, they're on all. Okay, making sure they were. Is Liara down?
We're ready, Shepard.
Why are you guys hiding right there? How do I heal them again? Is it K? I forgot the key bindings. It's been a whole week. V for feeling very nice.
Patching you up.
You must die!
Tell me why I thought you guys were the baddies for a second. Yeah, where are we at? You guys are you up here? Where the hell are you?
You must die!
Okay, yeah, you're up there. How the hell am I supposed to see you up there? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go this way since. Is it in here? Ah. Is that what we were looking for? What is my objective? What am I doing here? Good as and locate privateers responsible for destroying the ship. Okay, so it's a vendetta mission. But how am I supposed to get my if I can't see them?
Take him down.
I'll go up here then. Bitch. Why were you shooting up there? So weird. Chameleon. They're just shooting up there like a crazy person. Alright. Captain William! Computer console access. Anything else? I will take 2 Medi Joes. We all know that I like to die. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? I think that's it. Okay. Now I need to go to Gareth. But first, I want to go check out the other 2 little parts in this little little planet, and then we're good to go. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. If you guys have not already followed me, make sure you guys do. We got that done. We got that done. This better not be another Geth surprise waiting for me. Oh, I leveled up, by the way. I forgot to level up. Weeps. Okay. Let's do electronics for Liara. So the in-laws are visiting this summer. So the husband and I are trying to update the apartment a little bit. We're getting rid of our couch. Miss Leah chose the dining room, which makes it. And we are adding a dining table. We got rid of our TV because we don't use it. And we put in, 4 bookshelves so we can put like board games in there. As I said, I got a new cat litter box, so that way it kind of helps with the smell. Because, you know, not that our cats smell, right? We do the laundry, we do the litter every day, but, like, you know, litter box. So we got a stainless steel one to help with any odor. The husband even, like, modernized his room, made it look cute. Holy
Cover me!
shit. And your electronic skill is too low. What was all of that for? Look at this goddamn ship. It's not even fucking stable. She is struggling. Alright, there's nothing else we can do here. Oh my god. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. That thing is scary. And I don't like scary things. Alright. Okay. Alright, we have so many like side missions now. Alright, we did this. We did this. We need to go do this. This. And they are both in the Hades Gamma cluster. The Farinata and the Anatius. Let's go to Hades Gamma and we'll go to either Farinata or Anatius. Anatius. I'm not going back there. Fuck that. See what it did to me? I don't want to go there either. There or there. That is only two options. We'll travel here. During the initial survey of the Anatius system, She's right next to the sun, no duh. She a hot planet. Edmos is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Lava is the second and by far the larger of Anatea's 2 gas giants. Matriarch's writing were found. Kaiden, ooh, I can go here, is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Survey team on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. We can land here, so let's go, babies. I'll bring these 2 ladies with me again. Just doing sideys. I just love that they just chuck me out of the ship. They're just like a drive-by. Like, yoink, figure it out. Okay, let's check out the map. There's the research base. That's a point of interest. There's an anomaly. Oh my god, that word. Anomaly over there. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go to the destination first. I have a feeling if I'm unlucky, there will be a giant worm. By golly, we'll be able to kill it eventually without any issue. Whee! There's also debris. Doesn't seem to be any hazard level, which is nice. Plutonium. I feel like that's not a safe. Rare element. Nice. There's something red over here. Let's go and check it out. I don't know if I can even do this. Damn, guys, can you get your electronic skill up? You guys don't have any talent. Oh well. Can I come back to the planets that I visit so I can get these? typing signal to geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey's team GPS satellite. Well, set that off. Let's go over here now. We'll go to the main part. That is flashy. Sorry. Even my computer said, I don't think you're getting up that hill. Just a nice little day on whatever it is. Baby. I promise I drive better than this in real life.
This place looks abandoned.
It looks abandoned. Oh my god, that scared me way more than it.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Okay.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
We'll take it and we'll figure out what to do with it later. I always do that when I have to go. Don't mean to. Alright. Anything? I like to be a little bit thorough. Okay, let's see if there's anything in these buildings, and then we'll go over to that section. How does that sound, my friends? Nice. Let's go over here. Initial thoughts on the characters. You know, I feel like I didn't have much of a choice with some dialogue with Kaiden, so now I feel like he likes me, and Kaiden just got it totally twisted. I don't like him. Like that. He's cool with him. I really like, Garrus. Like, Garrus is cool as shit. The only reason I'm not playing him right now is because I want to give Liara and Tali the love that they deserve. I really like Tali. She's super sweet. I like Liara so far. And Ashley's racist. Rex feels like a character I may not play as often as I would like to. Just because he doesn't seem like one that would pique my interest at all. Oh, there's bad guys in here. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys.
alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Okay, I did not like that at all. Yeah, I'm like worried I'm not gonna play like Rex as much. Even though he seems like a really cool character. He just doesn't seem like my kind of guy. That's right. Yeah, other than that, I really like everyone. Other than oh. Oh my god. Here it comes! No, this is a horror game. Oh, that made me sweat. Oh, I'm like, I'm warm now. Okay. You said that was it? Yeah, I'm not exploring this anymore. Whatever else is in there can stay fucking dead. Let's go, girls. Oh. Wow, that was so stressful. Is there like a... I gotta figure out how to kill those things faster. I do not like those. Alright. I've got one more thing I want to explore. And with my luck, it will have a which, you know, they're not actually too bad to fight. If I had to rank the characters so far, just based on, you know, the couple of hours that I've played, I would say Garrus is like top, and then Tali, Liara, Kaiden, Rex, and Asher. press the shift button with my my pinky because I got this nail on it. So I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Electronics person. Insignia. Aww. Anything else? Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's go back to the Normandy. Oh, I think there's one more mission. Not done that one yet. So I did this one. I need to go do this one. Oh, I think I did this one. Yes, I did. Okay, just did this one. So then I need to do this one. Board the freighter. Find the freighter in the 14th Farinata system. Okay. We're gonna do that, but first we're gonna take a quick break because I'm gonna use the restroom and get some water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do. It's really up to you. I'll be right back. get the sound up a little bit on the game. I think we're good. We need to go. Oh, I got my bubbly. Yeah, level up. I'm working on my fitness. See my fitness. Woo. We just did this one. Wait, we already. Let's look at the other ones. It's an outer layer right there. Survey. That sounds like it's gonna be difficult. Let me just go through the places real quick. Rare combination of features. Sounds cool. I'm already It's a broiling terrestrial world. Protheon data. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. I think for the sake of this fight, I'm going to bring on my boy Garrus and Kaiden. I'm going to level him up real quick. Hold on. Alright, he's decryption's up, throw, barrier, electronics. We don't need to worry too much about because we have our baddies. Okay, it's gonna boy Garrus. Alright, I'm already leveled up. Thumbs out, ladies. This bitch is on this. Well, actually, hold on 1 second. Let me look at my equipment. I don't know if I got anything better. Converted time. This is better too. Okay. Shotgun. I feel like this is slightly better. Like there's like 3 less accuracy. Which, let's be honest, not all that accurate anyways. does more damage, has slightly less accuracy. I would take that over. Let me look at this list. Kaiden is pistol, so we'll give Kaiden his pistol. Then our baby boy Garrus is a sweeper reaper. This is the same, just got. That's not perfect. We're gonna. See, I don't really know the difference between these. Are we ready, ladies? What's a fucking maze? Do you mean I have 3 minutes?
We need to hurry. They're gonna kill him.
Maybe next turn.
Okay, well, hold the fuck on. But you can't really avoid a sniper to your head, huh? I know, I've got 2 minutes, I'm aware. Can you not hug the wall? How do I get over here? Where do I need to go? I love a good maze. Hell yeah. You're live? Again? Why does it keep
We're
going
supposed
off?
to trust you? I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure
I
that
don't know
Burns
why that
follows
keeps happening.
through.
Hold on one second, let me...
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
Alright, I locked it so it won't happen again.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
I locked the audio. I think I'm hitting a key or something on the left side when I'm trying to shoot and shit. That's like me.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Sorry I killed everyone on your crew. Let's go. Alright, well, might as well explore here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad I used them. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of... It's cool that I got it. I got to use them. I wasn't really thinking about it in that way. I just kind of was like, you know, I haven't used Kaiden yet. I feel like we're gonna fight. So it kind of worked out. Hello. Bye. Sorry about your crew. Okay. I wish I had you in one of my streams a couple weeks ago, Average Row. I literally muted myself and had no idea. And I was just talking to myself. And nobody said anything. Alright, we're done here. I think that is all the side missions in that area. I could go to the Hydra system and investigate, and then I want to go back to the Citadel before I go to the other 2 main missions. Hydra system and Argos Rogue Cluster and investigate.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
You're welcome.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
So now we gotta go to Argos. Hydra. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, let's check it out one planet at a time. Normalis is a thick atmosphere.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
A level 2 heat warning. It's gonna stress me out. Okay. What was this one again? Just a stress call. I think I'll bring these guys just because there might be some fighting. Beatrice, are you in the chat still? I'm searching for you. show the transponder signal right now? Because I'm worried about that.
There's the down ship. This must be the place.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Garrus.
Get! It's a trap.
I just launched that. That is my new favorite way to start a getting a lot of these side missions out early. Is it? I kind of just am doing it because I'm like, I'm kind of I'm just doing it to avoid the main mission. Alright, should we change the color? Ooh. Or should we go? Oh, that was like really creepy looking. I like dig the red. I dig the red, but I dig the red. Okay. Did I do it? Did I do the quest? Oh, I did. Oh man, they weren't. They're not alive. That's sad. I have a feeling I won't be able to do much just to breathe. I didn't bring my curly with me. Okay. I can go back to the Citadel whenever I want. The good thing about me is I love playing games where I have to like I'm pretty sick. I like playing games where I have to do a lot of like okay. Let's go back. We already got that. Okay. Well, we just did a lot of side crap. Turn that in. Okay. I'm going to survey the rest of these places, and then we're going to go back to the Citadel. That is a really pretty color. Phoenix. Let's go to the Citadel. I wanna. I'm gonna go talk to those two people to turn those quests in. And then we'll do another main mission. We'll do. We already did Therum, so we'll do Novera, I think. And we'll have to take Liara with us, according to the notes provided to me by Average Row. Everyone shout out to Average Row. Make sure I don't suck dick in this game. Look at that beautiful ship. Look at her. Ah, she's stunning. Stunning. Oh my gosh. Not to be dramatic, but how do I get off the ship? I'm gonna go talk to everyone before I do get off the ship. See if there's anything I missed, because I did a lot of side missions.
Commander, something you need?
No,
I have to
because
go.
you get mad at me
see
every time
ya.
I ask you about your nickname. And then somebody's gonna tell me how to get out of this damn shit. Let's go talk to Kaiden and make sure he doesn't think I'm flirting with him. Hello?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
I feel like I don't want him to.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Period.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're a... maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
I don't know what to click. I don't want him to think I would like him.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
Yeah.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Kaiden?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't,
I'm so
Liara's
nervous.
not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
No. Cut to the goddamn chase.
Talk to me, Kaiden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes.
Well,
after first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Sorry, Kaiden. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer, then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals.
I literally told you no!
I should return to my duties.
Please. Please. Kaiden, I gave you no signals. 0 signals. God, Kaiden. It's that goddamn L2 biotic in your brain. Hello, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the
know!
Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
I'm okay.
I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Damn,
That is true.
That's not lucky.
At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Because I feel like it's been a... Because, like, realistically, I spent a lot of time on different planets, so, like, I feel like in-game it's been a while.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
We are.
You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
We do.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They
Like,
saw
how
something special
do you
in
not
you.
choose an
The best of what
Asari?
humanity
Like,
has
they are
to
the
offer.
most
I
gorgeous
looked into your
species
history.
of alien.
I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
That's what I'm saying.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest.
I get it.
But it has grown beyond that.
Thank
You intrigue me, Shepard.
I know.
But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
I feel like none of these answers are what I want to say. I just want to say you're a great friend. You're my friend. Like, I don't care that she's a chick. I'm literally into girls. Kaiden is not special. I mean, he's special, but like, he's not special. I'm gonna shoot in the dark and say it's not.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
That seems
My
clear.
mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
It's okay, me neither.
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I just want to be friends.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very
Average
embarrassing
Row,
for me,
you have
Commander.
to forgive me. I'm
Please,
waiting
let's
for
talk about
game
something else.
2. I'm waiting for game 2.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was
would
always
go for
outspoken about the
Liara
need for
in
the
a
Asari to become
heartbeat.
more involved in shaping galactic
But I
events.
don't want to break her
Maybe
heart
she
in
thought
game
allying
2.
herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Upset. I'm so upset. I know. I know. Oh. When I play this again, when I play it again, Liara, you're all mine, girl. I got you. But I'm waiting for game 2. I want. Okay.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
Oh.
None of this
I'm
makes
so
any sense
sorry,
to me.
Liara.
I
I'm
have
gonna
not spoken to
cry.
Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something
I just want to
changed.
save the world. I just want to save the world. Ugh.
I should
I know,
go.
she's cool.
Goodbye,
I really like
Commander.
her. I'm afraid that if I talk to anyone else, they're gonna all confess their love for me, and I simply do not have the mental fortitude to handle all of these love confessions. I just need Tali to talk to me. Let's go talk to Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Yes.
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
I like Rex. Rex is straight to the point. I appreciate you, Rex.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
You know
I
what?
was
Maybe
head
I'll
of a
bring him on my next
small tribe.
mission.
We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up.
Amen.
To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Goodbye.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
He's your daddy?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Everyone's got a
We
parent
talked.
complex in this game.
But we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
That's fucked.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
That's bad.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What kind of an outro is that?
Commander?
What's your
Not sure I
opinion?
buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not
I think she's being...
Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
Do you have a few minutes to
Sure.
talk?
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaiden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
You should be.
Fraternization
Go for
is
him.
against regulations.
Go for
man.
him.
Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family?
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my
Like as a
sisters
human?
especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
I'll get
Sarah
to know
got herself
Ashley.
a boyfriend who wanted
Maybe
to go faster
she's
than
just
she did.
maybe she had a
Right.
bad experience, or maybe
I didn't think he was a bad kid,
I'm gonna
just
give her the benefit.
pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered my face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
This looks good. Some lighting on. We're gonna go back to the ground. I'm trying to see if I wanted lighting. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. It sounds like her family.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh, hell no!
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Okay.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Hell yeah!
I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Jeez.
She hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That was pointless. Thanks for telling me.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Yeah. What's this crap? Bored now.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
There's a whole extraterrestrial world. It's not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want.
But like,
says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it.
I'm
I've
not.
met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in
that.
space, I can't believe in a higher power. Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
I mean, amen.
I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Goodness. The only reason I get annoyed is I just don't want her to use her religion as an excuse for her being a bitch. Like,
Commander,
be religious.
good to see you.
That's totally fine. That's amazing. Be a bitch. Be a bitch. Make sure that that's not a justifiable excuse, no matter what your religion is. Be
You've
a
been
nice
with
person.
CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some real interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Solarians are the bugmen.
What happened? Why were you investigating
They're
him?
cute ones.
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Oh, this is juicy. This is the kind of drama I'm looking for, Garrus.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold
I
of
love
a sample and ran DNA
crime
tests.
documentaries.
The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
I love how I kept the option to just say Krogan testicles.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
The emphasis on interviewing leads me to believe that your form of interviewing would be what I would want to, what my form of interviewing would be.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees
I like
started
Garrus a
bleeding
lot.
profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
I felt like I was not sure where the
These people
conversation
aren't
was
just
going
Dr.
with
Salion's
Ash at all.
employees. They were test tubes.
She's talking about her sister's
living
boyfriend being
test
abusive, wanted to fuck in the woods. Then she beat him up, and then she starts quoting Ulysses, and then goes, "Amen." Like, I am so confused. Go pop off the. Hey, she's a girl's girl. She likes to gossip, talk about her feelings. It's okay.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Ugh.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Garrus, you need to go talk to
Most of the
Ashley.
He'd pay them each a small percentage of
You
the
guys have
sales,
some
but
crazy
only if
stories.
the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Damn.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
God damn!
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
Fuck.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same.
Damn.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
No, Garrus is kind of.
I suppose I can see both sides.
I didn't want to say he was wrong.
Well, what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I coordinates. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I got you, baby.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Average bro. Chill. Chill. But I agree. Alright, so far no one else has professed their love to me, which is spectacular. Hey, Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Aww.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Oh, Tally.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father.
What the fuck would you
He's the
ask me
senior
like
member
that?
of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5
She's
people
Tally.
who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Hold on, you're royalty?
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage.
You
Something
will.
that will forever change our lives for
You're
the
gonna
better.
save the universe.
If I don't,
Galaxy.
it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on
Everything.
both me and my father.
Yeah.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil.
She seems
Until
very
they're gone, our exile will continue.
princess.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
Sounds good to me, Cheeky.
See you later.
See ya. Alright, so we talked to everybody. We are on the Citadel. I don't know how to get out of here. So, that is the next order of business. I don't even want to talk to you, Kaiden. Leave me alone. Not this. Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I go up here and like land? I already landed. No, I want to be here. What the fuck do I get? Oh, hold on. Ah, I got it. I don't need it. I don't need anyone's help. I need a strong, independent woman. Figured it out themselves. Sugar. Okay, I want to take Garrus with me. And I think I'll take Dear husband of mine, if you're watching this, your cat is being super naughty the entire stream. Thank you. I'll take Rex because I feel like I'm not gonna hang out with him any other time.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello. Actually, you know what I've never done? Level up this guy. God, zoom the fuck out. Your face is so close. You said Rex is a shotgun. Okay, yeah. So. Ow, 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 Damn, Garrus. Damn, Garrus. Oh. Between Liara and Garrus and Tali and Thane, who I know is in game 2, who do I pick? Why would I go for a human?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't you fucking talk about the Normandy like that. Do you understand? I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but I will fight you right. Yeah, don't insult my ship. The next playthrough, I'm fully a renegade. I am picking all the intimidation ones.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I hope you have a terrible fucking time.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or
guy?
drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, this fucking
Krogan?
guy.
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
U.S. You...
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander?
Yeah,
any other
fuck
justifications for the state of this vessel?
You need to kick some ass.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Whatever, dude. That fucking guy, am I right? Jesus. He's literally over here talking shit about you guys.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant.
Sorry. I'm distracted. Oh, right. Hello.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know.
Well,
Isn't it true you're just
need
a
a better
shill for the Council?
Guys, we have not been off this ship for fucking 10 minutes and we're getting grilled. What in the world is going on? I wanna look at myself. Oh, look how close I am to leveling up. Oh, I just need to go look at something. When can I get more charm? I had to earn more Paragon points. Okay. Hey, Garrus, why are you walking? Oh, you're not Garrus. Sorry, Garrus. Okay. That's awkward. I need to go. I don't know where I need to go. I'm gonna go to the Presidium. I'm gonna go to the ward access, and we're gonna see if we can find who we need to talk to turn this quest in. Oh, I need to go there to speak with Nasana. Okay.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raise
Preaching Panar is still going. All hail the Enkinders! So. This way. I don't know where these guys are. I know I need to talk to them. Oh, Nasana was the one that like didn't want to talk to me for the longest time. This is Azula.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner.
Oh, man.
The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
Never paid.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back.
Hell
I
yeah.
promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright, I will. First of all, where the fuck are the other people I need to talk to? Hello. Will it tell me in the journal? Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower. Okay, no, it will not. I just gotta go find it. I love it. Okay, maybe we'll try the ward. And we'll go to like the market. We'll go to Forest. Or maybe they're not on the map. Is there a chance they're not on the map? Or do I need to go somewhere else? Like, hello?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Who the fuck are you?
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians.
Sounds like his problem.
We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Seem like it.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
Dude, I will kill all of you. I've got no fucking problem with that. Alright, do I need to, like, go somewhere else to turn this in? Maybe... go to the tower, maybe. Hell yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, sorry, I gotta talk to these guys up here. Okay, I found them. You guys thought you could hide from me. Hey, everyone's dead.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher?
Don't worry, I was killed twice
That's
by
not...
them.
My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. The Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Alright. What level am I? I don't actually know. I'm level 11. Is there 30 levels? Is that how many there are? There is. I'm more than 1/3 the way to max level. It says I'm where I need to be to talk to this person. No, it's not. I'm so stupid. Hold on, I'm so lost. La 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 la.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
What's up, Emily?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Sure.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
I like
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Got you, Emily. You're not a dick like the other girl. Like you want to talk? You do. You're the one ready to tell the bad news to. Hello?
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. but I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
This game has a lot of death in
Please
it.
excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. Alright. I gotta go to this one. Find the Torian. Planting the bug. Find Dr. Leon. Oh, this is a Garrus specific mission. Propel the relationship. So we can be friends. Just friends. Alright. I wonder if there's anyone else I can speak with to get some side missions. I know in this doc we have some side missions. I'm gonna go Damn, this pistol is so good. He's shotgun boy. Here's sniper daddy. And that pistol is so much better. Alright. Let's go explore. Let's see real quick.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Because they can't express their emotions. Humor. I like it. I feel like I need to go talk to this guy in the, Yes. Oh.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Oh, you mean the one that's over there? Oh. You talk to someone over here?
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Hello.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I have no idea what that means.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Woman's rights.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
You need to step all the way fucking back.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
Yeah, you're forgetting she was
I
his
just
wife.
want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Damn.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime.
You look like you're in trouble. What do you got? Anything interesting?
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Hello.
I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Let's go. Hello.
Got a moment? Spectre. Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Everyone knows.
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
And anyone else feel like that was just a blatant setup? That felt like a setup, like a trap, for sure. Okay. Anything up here for me? I think so. Sorry, ladies, we'll go back this way. I know, I love side missions. Me and side missions are like, there you go. What do you gotta say about that?
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. It's brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
That's sad.
Hello again. The consort
I think I'm
is-
done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Does she got anything for me? Just gonna go check. I probably will call it shortly. Well, fuck you then. Consort my ass. I've learned that if they don't have a name, probably don't have much for me. Back is cheap. I'm gonna go. Ugh. Hi.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
I'm sure you weren't.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside,
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human.
Goodbye,
Genuine,
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I'm very excited for your Hamlet play.
The EarthClan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Is everyone in the Citadel just mean? Oh, I don't mean to do that. Sorry, guys.
To me!
Alright, let's go over here. So we should really clean up those leaves. I know I was already over here, but I wasn't focused on trying to.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, I just had one over here. Stop to Palin.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Later, skater. Anyone else in here need anything? I didn't even bother to look. Don't worry, I'm gonna go get your sister after I get a bunch of side missions. Okay, no. Good. Alright. Good. done. Citadel Financial Consort. I'll go to the...
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them.
Sorry, guys. Okay, we're gonna go ward location. Let's go to the med clinic. Anyone else shooting in here?
I need those supplies.
Can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Who is that on the vid? What do they want?
Someone from my past.
See you later,
I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I won't do anything crazy.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my
Maybe I
clinic.
can get you out of this.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful.
That section, they don't want to talk to me. No one over here wants to talk to me. Go to C-Sec real quick, just to see if there's anything down here. Officer Thing, how are you?
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Hold on. I need to find Conrad. That's what I want to find.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
This map is so huge. I forgot how big it was.
Hello, Commander.
Get everyone up here. Just putting some inconspicuous things over there. Don't mind me. Alright, that's done. Easy. I went to the med clinic. twice.
Just had a good thing going here.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have Fred. Thank you for the information. We'll increase it.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
That was a big Paragon boost.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Parkin, you're still here?
Go away. Let me drink your piece.
You're not having a good time. Let's see if there's anything in here. Once again, the last time I was in here, somebody shot at me. I don't see anybody in here. I think we're good. Alright.
I got business here, but not with you.
Now we gotta go to the market. This little piggy gonna go to the market. We're gonna deal with this. Conrad!
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh my gosh. That guy's so funny. Alright, let's go talk to this asshole. That's blackmailing my friend. Oh god, this feels like a fight getting ready to happen.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Well, hold on. Who are you working for?
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only
Goodbye.
worked with the... Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Where did that guy go? Something feels suspicious.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
This way. I don't trust it.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I think that's where we're gonna end it. We need to go talk to Emily after this, and then we're gonna go do some more stuff. But let me save real quick. I'm gonna do save. Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. I actually had a lot of fun tonight. I'm so sorry again that I missed Wednesday. I know it sucks, but we will be streaming again on Sunday. I don't know, I might play Mass Effect. I really enjoy it. In any case, I will upload this to my YouTube channel. Liara, I have a question for you. Remind me to ask you in the morning, because I know it's late. Is it late? I don't even know what time it is. I'll text you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I will be back on Sunday to stream again, where we will either play Mass Effect or World of Warcraft. In the meantime, everybody, I hope that you have a good night. Make sure you're kind to one another and kind to yourself. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.